Let's talk about VAs, better known as virtual assistants, and 3 tasks you need yours doing in order to grow and scale your Amazon business. Hey, welcome back A to Z fam, Joshua Crisp here. In this video I want to talk about VAs and 3 of the biggest tasks I have my VAs doing daily, which has helped me grow and scale my business. Number 1 is product research. Now, you guys know by now that product research is the number 1 component and the most important thing to growing and scaling a successful Amazon business. There's so many hours in a day that you can delegate personally into product research. You want to maintain your life and still be able to do other things while growing your Amazon business. And that's the beautiful thing about virtual assistants. See, they're on the other side of the world. So while you're sleeping, your virtual assistant is working for you. So virtually, it's like your company is running 24/7. That's what I love about virtual assistants. Now, you can find a virtual assistant that has a background with using tools like Jungle Scout and has experience with Amazon and product research. Simply go to onlinejobs.ph or Upwork and type in Amazon product research and you will see those freelancers pop up. What I like to look for is not only the cheapest freelancer, I like somebody with experience. Now, once you find this person and you interview them, make sure you give them your criteria and do a trial week or a trial day to see how they perform and how you guys communicate. This is going to help cut down the amount of time that you're spending while doing product research and double the amount of results and products that you get in your pipeline, allowing you to pick and choose which one you want to micro launch and explode your business. Number 2, I have my virtual assistant log into my personal seller account and change the name from Joshua Crisp to my business name, customer support. And what she does is she goes in on each and every review, whether it be negative or positive, that came in the day prior and leave a publicly visible comment stating, "Thank you for your feedback. We're glad everything worked out. Thank you for the kind words. We appreciate your business. Hey, glad to hear that your son loved the product or your daughter loved the product. Looking forward to hearing more about your story," etc. And basically communicating with that tribe, because what you want to do is you want to build a tribe of raving customers who feel personable and feel that they can connect with you and your company on a personal level. This is going to enable them to feel more confident and comfortable with shopping with you. Also, you want your virtual assistant to comment on negative reviews. However, you can contest negative reviews, but if it's not malicious or spam or they're not saying something vulgar, chances are that negative review is gonna stick. So what better way to combat that by publicly leaving a review stating, "Hey, sorry for your negative experience. We've went ahead and refunded you and we'd like to reach out and see if there's anything else we can do. We truly are sorry, mistakes happen, we're only human, and we would love to do anything we can to earn back your business. Thanks. Blank customer support." Your brand name customer support. What this is gonna do is not only 1, help build your connection with your customers, but number 2, prospects and new potential customers that are going on your page and looking at your products, when they scroll down on the page and check out your reviews, they're gonna see the responses from you publicly and they're gonna be able to tell that you care and that you're involved. And that is only going to help your conversions and your authority. Number 3, manual outreach. This is very labor intensive, however, it is super effective. Now, there's multiple different techniques when it comes to manual outreach. Few of my favorite are doing manual outreach in semantically relevant hashtags on Instagram to different hashtags that are related to my product or my niche or the category. And what I'll have my VA do is I'll follow these hashtags, go on these hashtags and just comment and add value, or go ahead and post similar content related to those hashtags that are getting a lot of views and likes That way we can gain some of that traffic. This is gonna be highly detailed and highly targeted traffic that are gonna turn potentially to customers. This works the same for Facebook. I will have my VA manually go into different Facebook groups of groups that are relevant to my product or where my product may be a benefit, and reach out to the moderators or the page owners and ask for promotion rates if they allow promotions. And it goes something like this. Hey, we noticed that you have this page. My product is blank, I'm selling on Amazon. I would like to promote a giveaway or promote a promotion on your page. What would you charge? If you don't allow promotions on your page, thank you for your time, and I would still like to participate and add any type of value I can to you and your community. Thanks. And then your name. Always have your virtual assistant sign your name. Just because it's not you doesn't mean they can't sign your name. Like I said, you're basically running 24/7, 365 when you have a virtual assistant, because when you're away, they're working. When you're asleep, they're working. And this means you can double down without doing double the amount of effort. So those are 3 huge tips and tasks that I delegate towards my virtual assistant. That way I can continue to grow and scale my business, and I'm sure this will do the same for yours. If this is your first time checking out the video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. Click the notification bell next to it. That way you're notified each and every day when I drop new content. And if you want to follow behind the scenes of a real estate investor and 7-figure Amazon seller, head over to Instagram and follow me at official Joshua Crisp. I'll see you guys in the next video.